Good evening, everybody. Oh, just booped myself in the face with a microphone. That was always good. Hello, how are you all doing today? Oh, everybody had a good day? Oh, sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. I forgot to charge my headphones, and so I had to sneak in to where they were on charge and try and get them without waking baby Fran up. It was very stealthy. It was basically like Mission Impossible. So, how's everybody doing? Nice to have you along. Let's have a look who we got. So, hello to Madging Way. How you doing, Emmy? Hello, Freaky. Nice to have you along. Lovely to have you with me as always. So, who's in game tonight? What's everyone up to? We have got Titan to do. If anyone wants to come and do Titan with me, that would be great. So, what else has been going on? Thank you for that. Thank you for the subscription, dear. Nice to see you are with us as well. Yes, so we've got to go do Titan. If anyone would like to come and do...
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yay! Tech support's got their own noise. Brilliant. Oh dear. Very appropriate, obviously. Yes, so if anyone would like to come join me do Titan Hard, that would be lovely. But yeah, what else has everyone been up to today? Have you had a good day? Have you been at work? Have you been busy? Have you been doing... Hang on a minute, I need to move in a bit. Your game. Well, I know that. Oh, here we go. That's better. That's a bit uncomfortable. Yes, so tell me about your day. You know, I love to hear all about it. Have you been up to anything interesting? Have you been doing something really boring? I've been at work today, very, very busy this week. Again, I don't know what's going on at the moment. You would think there would come a point where you'd literally done all of your work, seen every person that could be seen, but they just seem to keep coming. They just seem to keep coming. So yeah, very busy, very, very busy. And then obviously always busy at home. It's alright. I've got coffee. We're good. We're good. Cheers, everyone. So, sorry I missed you guys on Thursday. Obviously, I was at a wedding. It was lovely. Really nice day, thank you. Hi, Lulabelle. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, so we did have a lovely time, but I'm very sorry that I missed you guys. So, I'm hoping we'll make up for it tonight. We're going to do this Titan fight. Then we might go do a raid. And then we'll get on with some story. Does that sound like a plan? It sounds like a plan to me. Okay, so let's get going then. Right, off we go to do Titan again. Outer Lenosha. Camp Overlook. Let's go there. It's overlooked, I suppose. Overlooked is a funny word because either you could be overlooked by somebody that's, you know, higher than you and looking over your garden, for example, or you could be overlooked as in they overlook you and move on to something else. Sorry, I'm just having a random brain moment. Come on in, Artie. That way. Oh, I can fly here. Hello. Right, down we go. All the steps. I'm particularly good at steps and senses of direction, as you know. We'll just fly past you. Even Starfather, lovely to have you lurking along. Feel free to lurk whenever you like. Right, so nothing to see here, just a bird flying underground, which is not the best plan because I can't actually see where I'm going. Okay. DM, are you going to start a party? Would you like me to do that? Oh, this is the one where you have to go all the way around to get to the place you want to go. Not that one now. Maybe that one now. Yeah. Which is literally just there. Which is very annoying. Oh, and now I've gone off my own map. Can I just go through that one?
Hi, I am new feature people can use. Funky voice to text.
Okay, goodness, that's not creepy at all. Soon we'll be able to use AI voices and we'll have everyone's real voice. talking to us, and yeah, then you'll be able to say exactly what you want, and it can be recorded, and then
Text to voice even LOL.
why can't I find where I want to go? There's Alpha. Right. Okay. I am at the naval. Freaky, are you coming navaling with us? So don't forget to check out your channel points. You can play certain sounds. You can choose to ask me anything, choose the next accent, make me drink, and apparently now do text to speech, which is an exciting feature. Oh, hang on a minute! I've just realised that we didn't do this.
You really are a freaky guy.
Oh. Who's young as sail? I don't know who that is. There's a strange person in our midst. I mean, stranger than us lot, which is saying something. Free Alexander Raids. If you need me, I can just go on my name. Who is young Alice Sale? Oh, is this Emmy's alternate? What are these people with all these alternates? I can't even hardly keep up with Diawara. Never mind anybody else. Oh my goodness me. Right. There's a slight amount of kidnapping going on here, I feel. So what Reuven has done is basically...
I'll have you know, there is no kidnapping going on at all.
Oh, okay. Are you sure about that?
I might have kidnapped everyone.
That sounds like a whole lot of kidnapping going on. Who else we got? Would you... Oh, hello Tyrus. You are actually with us in the voice chat. How nice.
Yeah, I've tried this voice chat before.
Oh, no. But not every time.
Not every time.
No. And then who's the robed? So on the...
Me.
Oh. No, not... Oh. Okay, me is not helpful. Freaky, is that you?
Right, Aurelius, yes.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah. Freaky has got his own little cool avatar for the screen as well, man.
I was going to say, because Freaky, that wasn't Freaky before. Freaky's new.
I'm the time vortex.
Right, I don't think Emily will be joining because he's streaming. I'll
okay.
double check though.
You look like a fingerprint, to be honest, Tyrus.
That's classic Doctor Who intro from the John Pertwee era.
Oh,
Yeah.
I apologise. I, shockingly, have not watched very much Doctor Who. I did try. I tried to watch the one with Christopher Eccleston and Billy Piper. I watched a few episodes, but it's not for me. I think I need to watch the David Tennant one because he just makes everything magical.
I don't know. See, I'm more inclined to watch Matt Smith.
See what you think about the old ones.
I'm more inclined to watch Matt Smith just because of how good he is in House of Dragon.
Matt Smith was good.
Okay. Well, at the moment, I don't have time to watch 400 years worth of Doctor Who. I'm sorry, any Whovians in the house, but
I said one episode. I didn't say 400 years worth.
I have watched one episode. I've watched more than one episode. Sorry.
Is it
I might
titled?
have to watch the original from the John Pertwee era.
Yeah, watch the John Pertwee one. See what you think of that.
Is it tight and hard we need? Yeah.
Yes, Titan Hard.
So
Is Emmy coming or is she busy?
She's not replied to the.
Okay, so we'll assume that she's busy and she's not coming.
Yeah.
Okay, Reuven. Oh, we'll wait till we're in.
That's right. You can do it now.
I can't because your characters aren't on the screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
we've
but
done
then we're not. There's going to be random, so I aren't going to wait for
Okay,
us.
fair enough. Right, Reuven, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I am Reuven, aka Tech Support, aka Mr. Fran, and tonight I shall be playing Victimator.
Oh, cool. Freaky.
I'm Aurelius and I will be healer for the night.
Hey, and Tyrus. And you will be turning your microphone up, hopefully.
I am going for ASMR viewership. No. Sure.
Cool. And this is Diawara. She is the Warrior of Light, the Guardian of Eorzea, the Saviour of Ishgard. You know, busy girl. Busy girl.
Breaker of chains.
Oh, no, I'm not quite a Khaleesi yet. I don't have enough plaits in my hair. Has everyone been watching? Yeah, we're waiting for you. Has everyone been watching House of the Dragon, the new season? I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that's not watched it yet, but my God, it's good.
No, not yet.
Okay, I won't say anything more than it starts hardcore, and you think, well, they can't top that, and then they do.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's good. I would hazard to say it's better than the first season so far.
Halfway through second season now.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm really enjoying it, and I think, like you say, Matt Smith is spectacular. She's in a cutscene now. Oh. No. We has been rejected. How rude. Maybe we want to not kidnap people. Okay. I am ready. Ready. Oh, I like a ready check.
No, nobody, not one person not ready.
Yeah.
You click on the ready check button on the bottom right of your screen, you'll see who's ready and not ready.
How do I do a ready check? Because that's really cool.
You go to party and then ready check.
Party! Oh yeah, I didn't even know that was there. There we go, you see, you learn something new every day. Right, so what else has everyone been watching at the moment? I'm going back.
House of the Dragon.
House of Dragon, yeah, other than that. I've gone back, I'm watching New Amsterdam from the beginning.
Warehouse 13.
Ooh, what's Warehouse 13?
Pardon?
What is Warehouse 13? I've never heard of it.
It's a sci-fi program about a warehouse where they store and collect artifacts. Have all sorts of various powers.
Yeah, that sounds quite cool. I might check that out when I have some time in my life. So in about 3 years. Right, she's ready now. Let's go.
I have been watching lots of Dawn Trail cutscenes.
But then there might be any surprises for you, Tyrus.
Finished it.
Surprises. I mean, I've been watching them in the order that they've been laid out for me. I'm not being spoiling them.
Okay, fair enough. I just don't understand why you want to rush through. Like, just take your time and enjoy it.
It took me a week to do it.
Yeah, and then, you see, now you've got nothing new until the next thing comes out.
Which is in a week.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, now what's coming out? Because, oh, hello. Right, we go straight in.
The 8-person raid.
Okay. Where's it gone? Where's the arrows?
Don't stand on that.
I'm not standing on anything. Why won't it let me do my close position thing?
Because you're too low level.
What? But
You're level 50.
oh no, I haven't got like most of my stuff. I do not approve.
Welcome to how we feel every time we do anything with you.
That is not polite. Stamp on this.
No, take them out.
Ah, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I may or may not have just fallen off the edge.
Alright, your body's mad here.
Oh, that's very helpful. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I don't remember falling off the edge last time.
Died by
I know for a fact you went off your last time.
Did I?
I don't think anybody's not this sequence.
I don't remember falling off the ledge time.
Lovely time.
Oh, the music's just about to get good.
Well, that's great, apart from I'm laying on the floor and I can't do anything. Wake up!
Ask the nice healer in the party to pick you up.
Night Feeder is doing that now.
The nice healer was also laying on the floor. Just really?
Seriously?
Go to the right hand side. Wait, you want the thing to go on.
You land on the floor.
This healer is totally getting my what do you name it?
Invocation.
Yeah, that thing. If they hang around. Oh, talking of which, remember to hang around. Oh my gosh! Will you just stop being so mean? Oh, I do quite like this music actually. It's quite good. No, I do not mean to do that. That was an avant-garde thingy into the wrong direction.
Oh, Oravon in this match,
It's a bad plan.
Oravon, yeah, go down Oravon on this fight.
I have not fallen off the edge again though, which is good.
I'll show you what happens at the end.
Okay.
Right, where are you? You see me? Jumping?
Yeah, hang on a minute, let me just give my healer person. Yes, I can see you.
This is what happens if you do it wrong.
I need you for a photo, come back.
Now you're just a smidge on the floor now.
Right,
No,
could
don't
you
go
come
on the
and
floor, you can just Oravon straight off the edge.
come and stand into this next to this beautiful thing of lava. Aurelius?
Yeah.
Please come hither.
Emmy's run away, but she's
Yeah, I
streaming,
know.
so you're fine.
She is streaming, will allow. Oh, I like your new outfit, Aurelius. Right, perfect. Strike your G pose, please. Okay, I think I've got some good ones, so I shall leave it there. Thank you very much, guys, for the help.
No worries. While we've got everyone together,
Yes.
did you want to do the next Alexander?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea, as long as it's alright with you guys.
Yeah, I've got no worries with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Let us go.
Emmy has left, so I'm assuming she's got stuff on.
She's got stuff that she's doing. Well, we'll send her a little thank you later. Right. Totally cheating.
Alexandra.
Right, how do I need to go and sign up for them? Because I only signed up for the one last time.
You need
Yeah,
to
you need to
continue
get-
the quest.
Yeah.
What?
There'll be a quest after each one you do,
Where is the quest?
where you left off in the hinterlands, the Dravenian hinterlands.
It wasn't, because I had to go and speak to Snowfix last time. Was that the hinterlands?
Meet me in Idleshire.
Okay. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Off to Idleshire we go. And I had to speak to Slowfix or Snowfix or something last time.
Be slow fix.
Yeah. If it's raining. Oh, hello. What?
Hi.
I was trying to hug you and you just got in your car. Why can't I?
Mate, never seen a wizard driving a car.
I can't get in your car at the moment.
Is it because we're a crossroad party?
Yes.
I'll put the party back together in a minute.
There we go.
Right.
Off we go in the
So,
Batmobile.
where was Snowfix?
Oh, he wasn't very far away.
I was going to do the bit to fly down to the hinterland. Because I think it's there, isn't it?
I have no idea. I love the fact that you're asking me and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I have...
Pyrus is still in the party. He was trying to think wicked.
Hello, Asophadel. I hope I'm saying that right. Asophadel. Nice to have you along. Thanks for joining us this evening. How you doing? At the moment, we are going to go and get one of the Alexander raid quests. So feel free to hang out for us. What are you up to in game today?
They can come and do the raid with us as well.
Yeah, well, if they would like to. If they might not be a raidy kind of person. I feel like I'm in some sort of jazz club. Someone needs to bring me like a
There should be a quest around here. I've done them, so they're not
fashion
turn
or
up
a
for me.
glass of sherry or
Can
something.
you open your map?
Can I open my map? Well, I can, but the problem is that I don't have the disarmed. Wasn't that it there?
Yeah, look,
Disarmed up there.
Yep.
North.
north.
Evened out, head north. So I am cheating slightly by being transported around the place. But hey, it's allowed.
Yeah, give me directions.
Keep headed
I said,
north. Keep going that way.
keep going. We haven't said any other direction yet, so keep going north.
Right,
Up the top
and
of
then
the stairs.
up the stairs, and it's at the top of the stairs. Beautifully driven. Hold. Thank you. Oh look, there's Biggs. Right, so Biggs says, bleeding elves, face to face with the head of Illuminati, eh? Sounds like you've had quite an adventure. And this Alexandra initiative has got me wondering, do you reckon it might be the giant's name? Hello, Darkness. Rah, nice to have you along.
Notorious!
It's Notorious, B-I-double-G. Hang on, because we forgot. So we think the giant is now called Alexander. I mean, why not? No signs of the core though, eh? We'll just have to look further in. I'll let the chief know anyway. He'll be happy to hear that Mead and Roundroo are safe too. Those two haven't stopped talking about machines since they got back. I can't see I've ever thought as junk as pretty, but each to their own. Cool. So I'm presuming that Biggs will now give me the next bit. He seems eager to forge further into the machine. Why not? Ah,
You get it
Diawara.
unlocked, Freaky.
Ready to have another go at finding the giant's core? Wedge, could you? Oi, Wedge, stop listening to that bloody link pearl. We barged through the Illuminati's front door. They know we've broken their code. But I've just this moment intercepted a new communication. If you give me a moment to... There! It says... Oh. Death to Uplanders. Death to Uplanders. I think we might have started a war. Oops. The cuff of the father. Okay, cool. Look at Artemis Fowl, the most handsome battle chicken that ever lived. Look at him, just chilling there with Biggs, the notorious B.I.G.
Right, let's put the crew back together.
Let's get the gang back together again. Diawara needs to go and shelter under something because it's like horribly wet. Oh, and I need to get my thingies back. Right, head to the cuff of the father. Right, come on then, Artie. Off we go. Yes, if anyone would like to join us on the raid, that would be amazing. Please do feel free to come along. Oh, boy. There's Arrhenius. Oh, I've done that thing again where I can't find my way. Where did it come from? Sorry? Go back downstairs. Well, that's what I thought.
Where are you trying to go to?
South.
Oh.
I need to go.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit tired and I'm never gonna win.
See, this is the wrong way. I need to go completely the opposite way, that way.
Bear in mind that I'm watching the stream delay, so I might not be giving you...
Exactly. Also, I hate
Where
the
are
stupid...
at the moment.
No, I am confused. Right, hang on a minute.
Right.
This way I need to go, according to the map. But the problem is, there's a sheer cliff.
No.
Where is she?
I'm here.
This way. This way.
Follow the
This way.
path. Not
This
that
way.
way.
That's the way I was
Follow the
going, and
path.
it said...
Yeah, but you're on a... Because I'm reacting to... I can't...
Yeah, I can't get in the car if you drive away. Oh,
I'm not
okay.
asking you to get in the car, I said follow it.
Oh, well, I went to get in the car, and now I've left Artie behind. Oh. Oh, the phone.
It's your directionally challenged.
Exactly. They don't understand the traumas that I have, Freaky. So, Asphodel is already farming bosses of Stormblood. Okay. Oh, well, you enjoy that. Feel free to come and raid with us any other time you like. What's your character? Are you a healer or a DPS? Or no, I'm not doing effects.
Do you know where you're going now?
That way.
I've got no quest marker, remember, I'm guessing.
Oh right, okay, hang on. We're going this way. Oh, I was attacked. Go away. Oh, back to the dragon thing. Here we go. Dragon thing. The robot thing. Okay. I am ready.
Maybe upstream.
You are really, really quiet, Tyrus.
Well, that's... I can't control that. I can try and talk louder, but then I'm shouting in my own house.
Need a louder microphone. Does it not have an up button?
He's got enough on the headphones, not the microphone.
Yeah. Well, that's not very helpful. Well, everyone else has got a sensible amount of loudness. Well, tech support is loud enough, and so is Freaky. It's just you. Maybe you're just naturally more quiet. Yeah.
You can on Discord individually adjust people's volumes.
I'll get tech support to sort that. I'm not going to try and do it now. No pressure, but I've got ad break in 3 minutes.
Darkness is back, and we've just got in.
Oh, darkness. I'm sorry. That's right, darkness. We'll do something else in a second, I have no doubts. You are. I'm sorry. Right. Go forth, and I shall follow. I'm guessing we need to get the contraption. Steamy. Oh, I still haven't got any of my flipping spells back. That's really annoying. Oh, I do now. It didn't come up straight away.
Oh, you made me your dance partner.
I did. Do you want to dance?
Oh, I want to paint.
Well, you can dance and paint at the same time.
Glad the machinists don't make noises like them goblin snipers.
So I was watching one of my streams back, and I realised when I'm in the dungeon, that's generally when I'm the most quiet when we're streaming, because I'm so busy concentrating on everything that's going on that I forget to chatter. So if I go quiet, then please do remind me that I need to talk.
Thank you. You never usually need encouragement to.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but that's the case of pot and kettle right now. Fucking Moses.
I know Boris never claiming to be quiet.
So, in this marriage, Mr. Fran is the sociable one with the oh, I can't snooze, and we're going to ad break in a minute. Damn it.
Us subscribers won't miss anything.
Thank you. I wasn't deliberately trying to make you follow with an ad break. Yeah, so in this relationship, Mr. Fran is the one with the golden retriever energy, and I am the chilled out kind of cat energy, black cat energy, and so he'll talk to anyone about anything forever, and I'm just like, who are these people and what they're doing in my space? And the number of times he'll be like, oh yeah, we're going to go out to the pub and we're giving so and so a lift, they're coming to our house, and I'm like, who is so and so and why have they got our address? And he's like, well, you know, I just met them last night and I thought I'd invite them round. And I'm like, great, they could be serial killers and now they know where we live.
I don't know any of the mechanics of this fight, by the way.
I just press buttons. I find that works.
Pretty much what I'm doing, you know.
Yeah, don't stand on that deal one. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh my goodness, what is that? And where did that come from? Ah! Don't shoot at me, that's just rude. I can't see, I can't see. Oh, is this like this, the thing before where we had to do them, but like try and kill them equally at the same time? I mean, I generally do try and stay away from bombs. I feel that's good life advice at all times.
Jump in a little tank.
I'm quite liking this music. It's on bounce.
I've got one of the songs in the Free Company house.
Oh, cool. Why do these things all keep appearing? Is there something we need to, thank you, shut off to make them all go away?
No, this is the road.
Oh, okay, cool. Just stand here and just keep fighting things. Yeah. Have a blood shower on your life. And we'll have a little boogie while we're at it. Yeah, come at me, bro. You and whose army? How you doing, healer extraordinaire?
Not too bad at the moment.
Excellent. Must try harder to die.
Things doing.
I can see Holy going off a lot, so that's usually a good sign. BG.
Ha! Oh, 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 oh. Nobody wants to drop one of those, that's a bad plan.
Hold.
You have to have your photo taken, you know the rules. Good job, everybody.
Menace!
Who's a menace? Right,
They just opened the chest and just ran off.
oh. Cool, I should just nick everything then.
Yeah, you're welcome to it.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's
I'm no use to anything. No use to anything anymore.
Oh, well, I'll sell it.
Ironically,
Tyrus,
it's
could you
like
come over here, please? I got all the stuff. Right.
Go the other side, friend.
Okay. Can everyone please strike their G pose? That is a great shot. Literally, everyone's. I crashed.
Aurelius is casting Holy Week.
Aurelius looks like he's jumping in the air with a glow stick. Like, I put my hands up in the air sometimes, saying
Right.
hey.
You're in G pose, it means I can leave.
Yeah. You are allowed to leave. Oh, look. Here it is. Where is it? Oh no, the game's crashed. It's crashed. Everything's crashed.
It's not crashed, you need to press escape.
I did press escape already. 3 times, it's still not working. I love the fact that you always know when you're doing something wrong and I haven't watched it. Now it's drawing squares on the screen. Oh, there we go. Hurrah. It just had a little moment. Okay, let's just check this out though.
Right, I'm going to jump back in the non-stream chat.
Why is the killing camera on?
I don't know, it was working. Hang on, I'll come and look.
It's alright because she's soggy enough now. Oh, you're a soggy moggy. So that was the VIP, briefly. We have got a killie cam, but for some reason it did not want to cooperate. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry for anyone that got caught in the ad break. I do apologise. Unfortunately, I tried to push the ads back as far as I can, and sometimes they just. Oh. Psst. Uplander is amazing. Uplander is stronger than 10 copies. I am. You're right. I am amazing. Those OSTs are just awesome. I don't know what an OST is, but good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, there you are, old friend. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever find you. Big's account left something to be desired, so I thought it best to see the... Yes, that's what I'm pressing and it's not working. So tech support is just going to try and fix the killy cam. And I'll carry on talking. So I thought it best to see something with my own eyes.
It's actually your OBS is not working.
Okay. Unfortunately, the killy cam is down for tonight, but we'll try and make sure it's fixed for Thursday. A treasure hunter through and through. Tell me, what exactly do you hope to find here? Sorry, tech support is just doing some techie things. So, tell me, how you're getting on, everybody. How are you enjoying your game at the moment? What are you up to in game? If you can tell me without any spoilers. We've had a slight crash in one of the programs, which is why the killy cam is not working. Yes, and tell me what you had for dinner, because I do love hearing about that. I had katsu curry. It was very nice. Might just have to leave killy cam for now.
Can't control your stream.
Can't control my stream. Oh dear. The stream has got over. It's got a life of its own. It's taken over. Sorry peeps, we'll be with you in just a second. That's working, look. So Freaky's doing Wondrous Tales and then back to main story. No, don't worry, we'll fix it later. Okay. Right, okay, we've sorted out. So Sid asked Maid what she was hunting for, and she says, oh god, what accent did I do for her last week? Oh, it was Northern, wasn't it? Ever heard of the Enigma Codex? It's a book of ideas written some 100 years past. The life work of one of the greatest technologists to ever draw breath. She's basically Oasis, is what I'm going with. Within its pages I found myriad wonders.
Ya love.
Okay. I love too. Oh. So, baby Fran's auntie thinks it's hilarious to teach the baby to say, I love, which is what the baby's learning to say. It's a nightmare. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Within its pages are found myriad wonders, from designs for machinery that could operate ceaselessly for centuries to novel ways of culturing cheese. Very important job. Even a fragment of the book could bring a king's ransom. But most of all are the plans for a walking citadel. It was to be a beacon of logic and reason for all the world. A walking citadel. 7 hells, we're standing in it, aren't we? The Illuminanti's primal took its form from that ideal. But I sense that none of this is news to you. You've read it then? This... Oh, sorry. Enigma Codex. The design catered for every needful thing, from warm beds to crops of grain. Its occupants would never have to leave. and all in a fortress on feet, impenetrable and ready to move at a moment's notice. There's a Pokemon, go, go, go. The citadel was meant to bear the most brilliant scholars and artificers of the age to all four corners of the world, that they might sit about unravelling the mysteries of creation, and this utopia, this shining seat of erudition, was to be called Alexander. I suppose after Alexandria. Psst. If Roundex lived in Walking Castle, Roundex could collect treasure from everywhere. Indeed you could, little one, and anything that you found, be it junk, forgotten teachings or lost secrets, would be yours for the taking. And what exactly would the Illuminati do with all this knowledge? They would use it to take control, most likely, create a world ruled by a few chosen scholars. Unless I'm mistaken, that's why the Illuminati exist. Bloody fanatics. To take a perfectly good idea and make it into an object of faith. What could possibly go wrong? Right. More coffee is required. That is better. Okay. I can well imagine... Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I can well imagine how a people who have spent decades carrying their homes on their backs might crave a home that could carry them. How such a place could seem like a utopia. And we're not talking about a machine here, we're talking about a primal. And primals will be the death of us all. I trust you'll be ready when things come to a head, Diawara. When am I ever not? Psst! Utopia is happy place. Where there is junk aplenty. Randax is happy. Where is happy place of me day? Wherever he is. Ooh, who's he? That's what we need to know. Right, let's have a quick... Oh! I was up early with baby Fran today, and like I say, it's been very busy at work, so I'm sorry for yawning at you. I will try harder not to. What does Biggs have to say for himself? Hello, Mr. Biggs. Could we be bigging it up here? Hello? There we go. This Enigma... Oh, hang on, wrong voice. This Enigma Codex sounds amazing. A walking citadel's one thing, but a self-sustaining walking citadel? Genius! It's just a pity the Illuminati had to go and make a bleeding primal out of it. Well, indeed. From what I understand, this Alexander was active for no more than a few seconds. That's seconds. And it nigh drained the hinterlands of Aether. Imagine what it would do if it wandered the whole bleeding world. I don't think Roundex realises how much danger we're in here. Too busy hunting for new treasures. Probably for the best though, eh? Right, so we'll get the next one off Biggs. Judging by the twinkling Biggs' eye, Sid has a plan. Good old Sid. Sid and his plans. We've got ourselves a problem, Diawara. But don't worry, the chief has a plan. Do you know, when I hear myself talking like Biggs, I feel like I sound like Mark Wright. You know, from is it Tower he was in? He does presenting on Heart Radio now, and I feel like that's who I sound like when I try and do a Biggs voice. Speaking of whom, Chief, over here. All present and correct, I see. Good. Something's been nagging at me for a while, Diawara, and I finally realised what it is. It concerns the communications that Wedge intercepted.
Illuminati.
I still prefer Illuminati, so just... So, we know that the Illuminati have managed to establish a base inside the Colossus, meaning that they must also have found a way to pierce the magic barrier. Assuming that's the case, what need have they to use the only hatch which the barrier doesn't protect? And why go to the trouble of sending coded messages on how to unlock it? The answer? Spies. I believe the Illuminati have an agent outside the Colossus, most likely in Idleshire itself, who is using the hatch as a back door. Now, this agent will know we've broken their code, and that the hatch is constantly watched, so he won't have been able to use it for some time. As such, he'll doubtless be desperate to re-establish contact with the inside, and that's why I've cleared the area around the giant's hand. All we need to do now is watch and wait, and follow whoever makes a dash for the hatch. Dun dun dun! Chief, Link Pal called from Red Bricks. He says Brayflox went inside, but she can't be. No, it must be an imposter. Chief, whomever you met earlier was a spy. Quick, you've got to get after her. Okay, dun dun dun. And off we'll go. Right, and that will be Thursday's raid, the Arm of the Father. So we'll do that next week. Right, shall we head back to main story quest? Let's take the Arm of the Father off our... Right, let's head back to Camp Overlook and have a chat with Alphino, shall we? I think so. Oh, how are you doing? Right, let me slurp some more coffee. Let's go find Alphino. Oh, that's a box that I'm just running into. Excellent job. There he is, with Gaboo. And a sail. Ah, there she is. Did I not tell you she would return safe and sound? The deed is done then. Titan is no more. Again, obviously. Good. There has been enough tragedy this day. Tragedy. When the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. Sorry. He has been like that since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he succumbed to the Primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, he must be put to death like any other thrall, such as the Alliance's policy, yes? You have the right of it. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared that his sales followers were beyond reason, and many have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. We can but watch, wait and pray. So for anyone that doesn't remember last time, the Narth had taken Gaboo's parents and several others, and then they slaughtered them in order to call forth the Primal. So now Gaboo is just kind of left with this traumatic situation. It was actually very sad. Okay. What does Alphino want now? He would rather not worry about what may come to pass. There is naught to be gained from dwelling on over an eventuality which we have no control, much less one which may never even come to pass. Let us tend to more immediate matters, informing Commander Blodilin of Titan's demise, for example. Blodilin. You may be certain that he will be glad of the news. Would you be so kind as to break it to him? the other side of it. Not running off into the darkness of the night. There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm not normally this yawny, I do apologise, guys. Right, so he says, "Arr, you're a sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst, but they said you had matters well in hand." So I tell him all about what happened. "All settled then, is it? I am glad to hear it, but not half as glad as my men'll be, believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, a primal's a primal, and there ain't a soul in the maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive just to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like cause for celebration. Now, I know you have a lot of places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honoured to raise a glass to the triumphant return of Titan's Bane." That sounds nice. Let's just chill, have a drink, eat some fish, or whatever that is. Ooh, pretty. Look at all the stars. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for.
Who goes there?
Me. I go there, I suspect.
Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp. He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
Has anyone tried a reset? You know, hitting him really hard in the head. Just saying. Can I ding him with one of my dancer things? Maybe that'll sort him out.
It's so quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words.
I really like the voice of the actress that's playing the sail. It's a really lovely voice, which I probably can't emulate.
I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day.
This is pretty.
I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family and me. Nevertheless, I had to believe he had good reason. I was determined to uncover the whole truth of the calamity and, perhaps in so doing, find my own purpose in this sea of chaos. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand. There were others, of course.
People.
Good people. People with whom I felt a kinship, whose lives I could not save. I found myself asking what it was all for. Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago before he left Charlayan behind forever. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not?
There's a saying that says, all it takes for evil to succeed is for good men to do nothing, and I think that kind of applies in this situation here. So I think if we try to do good in every little thing that we do, and even if we just make one person's day easier, if we just do a little bit of good that day, just imagine how powerful that could be if everybody did that.
Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the Warriors of Darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
Obviously you haven't had somebody to talk to for a while. I'll allow it. Talk about Alpha now, I think.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Charlene. I should like to speak with her someday.
Good old Master Matoya.
'Twould not surprise me if Alphino's recent maturation was at least somewhat due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course, but there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him as an elder brother.
So, the screen's rocking up and down. It feels like we're on a boat.
The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light.
No, 'tis heavy, the burden.
As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
Hello. You're right, fairy baby. Oh, you're a soggy moggy. It's obviously raining. Yeah, you're not coming up here, you're wet. It is very pretty though. I like the fact that the crystals underneath the floating islands are all shiny. Shiny! Are you just sitting there, or are you going to come up and say hello to everybody? Come on in. I'll drink out there. Oh, Warrior of Darkness. There you go, go say hello to all your fans. You saying hello to everyone, you wet cat?
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
We still don't have a name for this masked man.
Every tool has its purpose. Even this.
What are you doing with it?
Well, what is it?
Yeah, I don't trust this dodgy mask.
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither.
Why does he speak in riddles?
Alas,
how am I supposed to understand?
Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
Good.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
That's not helpful.
Well, that's easy for him to say! It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
So, if anyone was going to play the Warrior of Darkness in a movie, who do you think could play him? I've got a touch of Norman Reedus. Anyone advance on that?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine.
So
I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
He is speaking very much like Arangio does in lots of like Shakespearean phrases. Has anyone else noticed that? No, we've gone to ad break. Sorry, guys.
Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
See, I think that's Arangio. Right, I'm just going to pop over to ad break. I'll see you guys in a minute. And we're back.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardour belongeth not unto the Asians alone.
I think this is Orangier.
With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
Oh, well, that just sounds lovely, doesn't it?
You do realise what you're suggesting, yes?
You're going to try and kill me. I mean, you're not going to succeed, but you're
To
going to try.
ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence.
Don't you go
The
quoting
words
the
of my
same thing?
teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
You can't trust anyone in this game, Jesus.
Very well. Draw her out.
Bring it on, Buster.
It shall be done.
I shall beateth you up with my book and my dancing. Ha.
What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands?
Thanks for that, Kim.
Nymphilia,
She's just shaking herself.
my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
Oh, God, you should.
Full deeply though it paineth me to walk it, I shall not stray from my chosen path. As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Yeah, but Moonbreeder's path was, you know, the good one. Fool. Silly, silly, silly man. Oh, I need to go and smack him round the head, don't I? Right, where to next? Oh, let's have a chat with Alphino, shall we? What ho, dear Warrow? I trust you had a good night's rest. I was but this moment speaking with Thancred and Ishtola via link pearl. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Almeric believes that it is only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of the other tribe, in case they are too flush with Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Orangier another... Wait, where is the sail? She was here a moment ago with Gabu. Now we've got to go find a sail. Obviously. Nope. Well, she can't be far away, can she? Not this again. I always spend all my life just looking for people around this area. There she is. She hasn't gone far. She's fine. And there's a pot in my way that way. There we go. Ah, let me guess, it's time to leave, isn't it? Good old stoic nod. My apologies for disappearing again. If it's any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Bluiden Something tells me you're not solely here out of concerns for his welfare. But to answer your question, there has been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face. I mean, the poor kid just did see his parents die, you know? Like, little time and sympathy, people. You will look after him, won't you, Commander, and treat him with every kindness. He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and the despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance until he comes back to us. Until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye. Hang on, I've lost my pirate voice. Arr. Aye, you needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help me secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, and nor will Mainstream Command. I am so sorry, Gabu. I truly am. You should never have been made to, and I know I cannot possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say, the pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much that your heart feels fit to burst, let it burst. Let it burst and fill up again with your love for them, and never ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alice. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness for that. Don't think I can cope with losing anybody else at the moment. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. Thousand times over, there will be a reckoning. Oh, I like it, she's feisty. Abso-blinking-lutely. Stoic nods all round. Let's go deal with the scumbags who set this up, shall we? Shall we? Right, where to? Oh, the Waking Sands. Do you know where we're going, people? Do you know where we're going? We're only going to my favourite place. That's right. Whoa, Black Betty, Thanalan, yeah, Black Betty, Thanalan, Black Betty, Thanalan, Thanalan. Right, let's head to Horizon, shall we? Whoa, Black Betty, Thanalan, yeah, Black Betty, Thanalan. I haven't been able to do that for a while, which is sad. Right, okay. Let's do Mount Runette. See what we get. Party! Off we go. Look at those big old chicken feet. Obviously, because he is the most handsome battle chicken that's ever lived. Get a battle chicken, it's much easier than running. Right, can we not go and tell Orangia anything? Because he's betrayed us. I am pretty sure he is the masked man. Also, how do you not notice your mate is a masked man just because he's wearing a mask? I mean, I'm not being funny. I recognised my friends during COVID. Even if they had a mask on. Come on now. It's like Superman wearing glasses. It's a bit of a rubbish disguise, isn't it? Here we go. We have heard the glad tidings from Ogre Moro, my friends. by the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limsa may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Crags from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make things worse. It was by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one that weigheth heavily on my lady's mind. As thou didst request, I sought out the Gurun oracles, that we might better understand the aims of the Warriors of Darkness. Though their copious use of allegory defieth every single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. 7 times have they succeeded. Then of 3 and 10 only 6 worlds remain. Aye, all is as my lady Manfilia spake unto thee. And for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined? Frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none. Then, if the Warriors of Darkness succeed, everyone in their world will die. In essence, the verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the life stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative, for if the first were to fall into to transcendent light in the manner the Warriors of Darkness described, it would give way unto a void wherein none know may either life nor death. Schrodinger's cat, basically. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul which returneth unto the source may be born anew, saved. Such at least is their belief, I surmise. If that is true then, gods! No one should ever have to make such a choice. Ere we speak further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery, that I am a traitor. 'Twould seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of certain Alamegan parties. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Unless thou wonder at their motive, I would remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring around the summoning of Relgar. The individuals who took receipt of these shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamegan liberation. It may also interest thee to know that their Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Eline Rosalei's network of spies. Oh crikey, that's a blast from the past. Surely you jest. And yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains. Sorry. I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Ascians, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant. Forgive me, we must seek out the resistance group which received the crystals without delay. Tiwara, Alisei, will you come with me to Little Alamigo? Yep, off we go. Yes, of course. I should like to hear what they hear for themselves firsthand. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Unlike you, who is currently walking with the Warriors of Darkness. I am ultra suspicious. Link Pearl. Alphano, Alisei, Diawara, are you three listening? Good, I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you were sitting down, A man in black robes. Shocking. Then you have them. And the crystals too. What few remained, regrettably, it would seem that they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. It was bound for Little Alameda, we are told, where it would be received by members of a local resistance group. Oh my goodness. Come on. Since Almeric's men no longer have need of my services, I have a mind to head that way. As do we, by happy coincidence. We learnt of the shipments but a few moments ago. Ha! And there I was thinking I might finally be a step ahead of the Warrior of Light and her little helpers. Ah, wait a moment. There is more, and I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Elaine Rollet, the infamous Ivy herself. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that... Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Ishtola next, but there is someone else you would have me notify first? No, there isn't. Alisay's worked it out. Come on, Alisay, you're a smarty pants. Good girl. Come on. Please have worked it out. Oh my goodness me. Right, here we go. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry for yawning at you. I promise I'll try and have more sleep before Thursday. What in the world has got into her? It's twice now that we have sought Orangier's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he were a stranger. It's because she's sensible and he's a traitor. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time at the Levier estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Well, then you should blink and recognise him just because he's got a mask on. Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood when I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later, though, Little Alameda awaits. Right, off we go to Little Alameda. Oh. Little shop of Harry's little shop. I can't do it with Alameda. I've tried, it just doesn't work. Little Alameda. Oh, it sort of works. Right, this away. Not that way, the other way. I do not like landing in water. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It has been a long day. Did you have something to say? Orangier? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what's going on in his head. Now more than ever. Listen, dear Wara, if anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I am prepared to do what must be done. Right then, two more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. I just saw a Christmas elf run past me. Right, over there. Which is... What are you doing? That is the wrong way. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That does not help the situation. Right, let's go inside to Little Alameda. Little shop of horrors. That's totally in my head now. Little Alameda, little Ala. Right, hang on a minute, because I've got to go that way. And where's the way through? Oops. That's better. I sort of vaguely recognise being in here now. Oh, this lot come from Leeds. Leeds. Gotta try and work on my Leeds accent again. Okay, go this way. No, I think it's back over t'other way. I remember getting lost. Oh, there's Alpha. He's got another quest. Oh, that's confusing, but it's got flames around it. He's eager to get to work. So, to review, we are reliably informed that members of the Alamegan resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals, our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the resistance movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Tiwara, why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? Alasay and I will do the same in the west, and afterwards we can rendezvous here to share our findings. Oh, MD was on. Right, we're still in analysis. Raising the depths. Level 35. Okay, that's not the right quest. Okay, let's go speak to some little Alamegan people. Go round. Round the outside is so much easier than me trying to figure out where I am inside. Oh, there's the Amel Jar. Hello, Amel Jar people. Right. Now, how do I get back in? Okay. Right, let's go talk to some people, shall we? Oh, you people will do nicely. Right, Leeds. Oh, hang on. Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You're not the first to answer the Griffin's call. That's not Leeds at all, it's terrible. North. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old dance. Right, should we start this again? Hang on a minute. I can't find me Leeds. Leeds. There it is. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder the Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke. That's not Leeds, I don't know what it is. Right. I can't find my Leeds today. I need help. Tailbot. I see you there. Go around asking questions looking for the Griffin and his lot, I'll bet. Seems they're the talk of little Alamigo these days. Fake wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Garleans, and what's that under his mask, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, what with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, and that they'd send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, that's 2. See anybody else? Maybe up the top. I can't see anybody else unless I have to go out and up. What were you thinking? Oh my god, you're wet. Ugh. Look who's come to join me. A very soggy moggy. You are a furry monster. You are a very wet cat. Yes, you are. She also ate all of a chicken nugget earlier. Well, with the exception of the crumbs, which I pick off. Didn't you? No, stop getting water all over my microphone. Hey? There you go. Are you the VOP? The star of the show? Is that right? That's it, you just show your bum off to everyone. That's so polite. Okay. Oh! She's just shook water all over me. You know those adverts where you see like the dogs kind of shaking water all over them? She literally just did that. Thanks, Killy. I feel so loved. Go on, down you go, you hooligan cat. Alright, okay. Let's see if we can find this other person. Where are you? Are you in the tent? No, I can't go in the tent. They must be at the front somewhere. And just like I said, they're up this top bit somewhere. Where's my microphone? Do you know? Oh, there leads. The resistance. Damned if I know. It's not as if I'd be any use to them. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the masks, bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it. I can't find leads tonight, I'm sorry guys. Right, back to Alphino, who is over that way. Back down the slope. Are you watching Diawara? Miss Gilly? Oh. I'm just jumping. We be jumping. Well, that was a lot more successful than the first attempt. Alright, so Alphino says...
Leeds Inn in Yorkshire.
Leeds is in Yorkshire, yes, that's right. I know, I need to work on that one. I'll have to come back to it. I supposed I should ask what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance, the Masks. Yet, despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join a movement in recent history. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamigo liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope that their revolutionary fervour is never channelled into the direction of a primal. Well, there is that. Though I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, and mayhap enlist his help while I am about it. Given that you and Gundabald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? Oh, we've gone to an ad break. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, onward we go. Sorry about that, guys, but as you know, the ads are indeed necessary. Let's go and find Gundabald and maybe my Yorkshire. No, it's just not happening tonight. Sometimes an accent just does not want to cooperate. Yorkshire. Pub. It's not happening. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Diawara, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. So I explain. The Griffin, I know of him, as do we all. He and his masks have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first, given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself to be a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision, and they truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished, but I have not forgotten Wilfred. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Quarn. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. Okay, off we go then. Let's go to the sunken temple of Quarn. Are you watching with me? So, I can't turn this very much because I'm going to break it, but basically she's sat here just watching the screen, like joining in. I take it this looks like it's going to be another thingy-madooby. Right, come on then Eclipse, we haven't had you out tonight, have we? That looks like a way out, which seems like a good plan. Okay, and then we'll hang a left. I think Kelly quite likes Eclipse. She's just sat here kind of watching her. Hello Sandstone Golem. Just going to jump over you. There's Alphino. Oh, and here's Bibim too, who apparently I also have a quest thing for. So let's go and do that while we're here. Welcome to Sunken Tale of Quarn, or what remains of it. Used to be ancient Belladins as a place to worship the sun goddess Asmir. Much about the temple's history remains shrouded in mystery. While we have sent a research team into the depths, I regret to say that the investigation proceeds at a snail's pace. That is, when it proceeds at all. It would seem that the Belladins have triggered the temple with all manner of devious traps and snares to deter temple robbers, no doubt. We have recruited adventurers to assist in disarming the traps, but be warned, many who have entered have yet to return. Should you wish to brave the depths, we would welcome your aid. Okay. So, I think we just unlocked another thing. Yeah, the Temple of Quarn. There we go. Okay, we'll come back and do that another time. Time now. So, Alphino says, has it begun already? I hear voices coming from within. Right, let's go find out. I bet I've got another long cutscene and it's at nearly 11 o'clock. Oh, I swear. Lots of people.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire.
Trying to see if I recognise the voice. That's not
in our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled.
I can't see if you sit there.
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labour till their backs gave in and their breath gave out, building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains. We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country, or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
I mean, he's a good orator. He's getting everyone riled up.
The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful.
Oh dear.
You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight.
Oh, I don't have enough going on. Now I've got to deal with this as well.
They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us. But no more. Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands.
Okay.
This I promise you, for we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamigan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Arbania once more!
Okay. Well, this is getting serious.
A power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
It's Papa Leader!
What are you two doing here?
Well, more importantly, what are you two doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Well, this is quite the surprise.
Yes, I'm not quite the...
see what I see. If you feel as I feel...
Meeting, I was
suggest
thinking.
we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
Yeah, I was going to say, this is not the reunion place I should have visioned. We found Eda and Pap! Woohoo! Oh, there's a Pokemon. Right. How long have we got? Long cutscene, aren't we? At 9 minutes to 11. Always happens. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you, though it was pretty obvious that you and Diawara would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. And you truly believed that? Forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time? Repaying a favour. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Uldar, and we would not have been able to do so without the aid of some old friends from the Resistance. That's right! They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamiga, all at great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged, so we offered to help them out with their operations for a while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, that Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Rahoban had been reinstated, we resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expressions, however, that you never received it. To be honest, we thought this might happen. While the masks are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and we also had a rumour that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Curious. Well, it is well known that we are no friends to Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. Ah, I should say the man that you saw was not, in fact, the Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rabble-rouser to boot. It would not surprise me if he was responsible for the majority of these public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, the impersonators, the masks. DM, confirm your raid, please. What? It's not as if I'm making you wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind the, get a better sense of the man. For all the good it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take an interest in the Griffin? So I explain. Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. A little bit of victim mode. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan. But the Griffin, well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with any confidence what he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is the speech that we heard today was not the first to have made reference to a power capable of defeating the Empire. The masks have made many such claims of late. I confess I had assumed it to be mere bluster, but in the context of the shipments of which you spoke, it is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together, and if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. Indeed, that is assuming you'll have us. Of course we will, you silly so-and-so. Cool. And so we have Papanida. Yes! That's good. That's very good. Okay, let's get the next question from Pap. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must needs obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Well, that's a good place to start. Given his role as the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates, and while he may not be aware of the more sensitive details, he can probably tell me the mask plans in broad strokes. Like the man whom he impersonates, however, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. I'm the blinking warrior of light, is that not incentive enough? My plan is as follows. You and Alphino will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as member of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With our enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person and we will arrange a meeting. You will need to look past the part that we might maintain the charade until we have him cornered at least. Here, this should be enough to purchase suitable garments from Telebot and have him rub a respectable amount of dirt on them for good measure. Any questions? No. I have to go and put some dirty clothes on. All seems simple enough, thank you. And with that, Tiawara, let us be off. Okay, so I'm going to hold it there, guys. So that's exciting. We've got Pap and Ida back again. We've got another dungeon to try. Let's head to the Free Company. Westermus Prime. That's a great name. So thank you everybody for joining me. As always, it's lovely to have you with me. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. I will be back on Thursday. No weddings or other interruptions this week, you'll be pleased to know. So I shall see you then. I'm just going to sort out this raid for you. So have a great week. Speak to you on Thursday.
Thanks for the stream.